here in the city of Norwood, California, at Legends Boxing Gym, catching up with undefeated super lightweight boxer Luis Feliciano, 6-0 with 3 KOs. Luis, you're scheduled to fight on June 14th at Finest Springs Casino. How's everything going?
Everything's going great. Great training camp. We're just about a couple weeks away, and we know who our opponent is, and yeah, we're ready. We're ready. On to the next fight, and ready to get our 7th win.
Milwaukee born, with the Puerto Rican blood. You just had your last 2 fights in Puerto Rico. How did it feel fighting in the motherland?
It felt awesome. It felt awesome fighting in front of my family, obviously, especially they're still recovering from from Hurricane Maria, so it was great to give them that happiness that they get to see their champion, their champion fighting in the ring, and it was great. It was awesome, and awesome fighting in front of the Puerto Rican fans. It was truly a blessing, and I'm grateful to Golden Boy Promotions and Coto Promotions for giving me that opportunity.
You just mentioned the natural disaster that Puerto Rico is going through, Luis. Are you giving a helping hand throughout the community? Were you involved with any of the fund raisers, helping people around the neighborhood? How were you involved in the community?
Definitely. Actually, most of my family just recently got power, and we're talking about the hurricane hit 6-7 months ago, so we were helping. Now I got a chance to donate some items out there in Utuado. That's where my family's from, and a lot of people know me now locally in Utuado, and it's obviously just giving a helping hand. There's still so many people in need. There's still people without power. The hurricane happened 8 months ago. Actually, on my dad's side of the family, they just got power 3 days ago. So after 8 months. So obviously with with the generators and water, food, every little thing helped.
How was it possible for the boxing events to go forward when you fought those last 2 times? Was there power around that area in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, there was power. Mostly the areas like the metropolitan areas like San Juan, Ponce, where I fought my last fight. Yeah, they had the Complejo Ferial. They had power but the thing is, my family, both of them are from the mountains, so they're kind of like the last ones. It's difficult because of the terrain, the mountains, but yeah, poco a poco, little by little, they're gonna get there, and hopefully everybody will be fine, and Puerto Rico will recover.
So you're going back to the venue where you had your 2nd professional fight. You're going for your 7th win. What was the impression from the fans when you fought the first time at Finest Springs Casino? How did they react?
It was a very good fight. It was a tough fight. I fought a Mexican, Baltasar Ramirez. I think he was like 3-2, 3-1, something like that. Very tough fight. We went to decision, 6 rounds, and it was a good learning fight. It was a good learning fight, and with this opponent, we look to put on another great show. That's what we want to do. We want to impress, and hopefully it won't go the distance. We want to look for the knockout, but fight smart, fight good, and most importantly, showcase our skills.
What's the preparation been like here at Legends Boxing Gym? You had some sparring sessions done. You had your coach Ben Lira guiding you. What are some of the new things that you've been learning, you've been working on for your next fight?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, every day is a learning experience, especially when we're sparring. We're getting great sparring here at Legends, also in Big Bear, because that's where we normally do our sparring, but we've been working here as well. Just working on little things, walking, using our jab, those things, later on, we're preparing ourselves to fight, once we get to the upper echelon and the elites. This is little by little, going by, step by step. And everything's been going great. I'm very grateful for Legends. They've been, they've opened the doors for us, and we're getting great work. So we're gonna be more than ready on June 14th.
Of course, that's the card where Mercito Gesta is fighting Manzanares, Valero is fighting Manny Robles, and of course you belong to Ralph Herreria's team with Joseph Diaz and Bandido Vargas. Is your team gonna be there supporting you that night?
Definitely. They'll be there, and I'm gonna have some people coming out from Milwaukee as well, and hopefully I'll have some people here in Los Angeles as well checking me out. They finally have the opportunity. I have a lot of friends here now that I live here in Los Angeles.
How long ago did you move to the LA area?
About a year and a half ago. Okay. About a year and a half ago. So now I train here and I reside here. So I've been making some friends, and they're crazy.
Were you going back to Milwaukee, back and forth?
Yeah. Okay. I was going back, but yeah, I finally moved here because it's easier, and every day's a learning experience. So we're always in the gym. We're always working. We're working on our craft, getting better. And I finally have some friends, you know, that want to see me here because my last, you know, 3 out of the last 4 fights have been in Puerto Rico. So they were like, hey, Feliciano, when are you fighting here in the LA area?
Have you seen your friend Arnold Barbosa recently?
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him recently. I see him actually about a week and a half ago.
Okay.
A week and a half ago.
You guys should do some sparring. He's expecting
we've worked
to fight soon.
Yeah, we've worked together, and great fighter. He's coming off a big win as well against Mike Reed. I saw that fight. So yeah, you know, so whenever, you know, we're here, you know, we want to help each other out. We're all getting better at the same time. That's the most important thing.
So how will the LA fight fans keep an eye on a Puerto Rican talented, undefeated Puerto Rican fighter like Luis Feliciano? Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I got everything. Facebook at Luis_Feliciano. And yeah, come check me out. Next fight, June 14th at the Fantasy Springs in Indio.
Your opponent's name, Luis? Talk to us about your opponent.
His name is Montoya. He's 11-6. I just seen a little bit because I don't like to, you know, be watching all the fights. I just kind of see his style. He kind of has a stationary style. He's fought some really good names, some good prospects, you know, some undefeated prospects. So we, you know, we know that he's gonna come game. You know, he's gonna be game, and hopefully be a competitive fight. And we, like I said, we want to put a great show, a great fight for the fight fans, and obviously showcase our skills.
Para la comunidad latina, go ahead, Luis.
Un saludo, lo esperamos ahí en 14 de junio en el Fantasy Springs. Estamos preparados, estamos listos para demostrar nuestra calidad, y poco a poco, esto es subiendo escalones, poco a poco, y vamos arriba.
June 14th, Luis Feliciano going for win number 7, Fantasy Springs Casino. You could watch, guys could watch his fight on ringtvlive.com. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.